JJ, I no longer have the strength to tolerate your terrible behavior. Teachers are constantly complaining about you, and your grades are
You
terrible.
don't do anything at all around the house. You don't help clean up, you don't wash the dishes, you can't even make your bed.
Mom,
How long can you put up
Dad,
with this?
I try to help you, but you always say that I'm doing everything wrong.
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're wrong, JJ, and that's a fact. You're grounded on the phone until the end of the month, and no walks. All you're going to do is read books, learn to write beautifully, and study history. Is that clear to you?
Yes, I get it. Forgive
Go to
me.
your room, JJ. I don't want to see you
Well,
anymore today.
Okay. Why is everything so terrible? Why do they always swear at me and shout? It would be better if they taught me how and what to do, and I would definitely help them. It's so unfair. I feel like the most unloved child in the world. Guys, please support me. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will be the most valuable support for me at such a difficult time. This will help me understand that there is at least someone in this world who still loves me.
2 hours later.
What? What is that noise? Oh my god, did the night monsters decide to attack me? What's happening? What is that noise? Something crashes into my window. What is it? Moths? Mikey? Mikey? What are you doing there? Oh my god, you scared me so much!
JJ, it's time to be independent and leave home. I perfectly heard how your parents scolded you today. Mine did the same, and frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm leaving the house. Will you come with
Well,
me?
I don't even know. It's kind of dangerous, and if they catch us and punish us even more.
No one will find us. I'll give you a piece of paper now. Write them a goodbye note. Then they'll know they don't have to look
What can
for
I
you.
write? Goodbye. Yes, it's good. I think they'll understand that it's their own fault that I had to leave their house. And I'm never coming back here. They will always regret it.
Come on, JJ! They could hear me breaking the window. We need to hurry up.
And where are we going now? What are we going to do? How are we going to
We're
live
going to
on?
live a perfect life, JJ. The whole world is open to us, do you understand? The whole world belongs to just the two of us now.
A few moments later.
It's too late now, so today you and I will stay the night here, right on this bench, because the weather is warm anyway. And then, in the morning, we will go for supplies.
You're right. It even looks like such an interesting adventure. It's so cool. We'll sleep right here. I hope we don't freeze, but no one swears at us here.
And what were they swearing at you for this time? Because of the grades?
Yes, I got 3 bad grades at school today. I'm so ashamed.
That's nonsense. You don't worry, we won't go to school anymore. Now we'll just do whatever we want.
What? Good morning? I didn't sleep very well. This bench is so hard, and yet it was cold. I don't want to spend the second night like
What?
this.
JJ, I was cold last night too. Let's find a place to sleep and some useful resources. Let's go to a place where you can find a lot of unpredictable things.
I hope we really find something useful there.
Of course, yes. Trust me, JJ.
I don't see anything here, to be honest. There's nothing here at all, Mikey. And if no one has thrown anything out of useful things,
And what is it? An interesting box. JJ, I have great news. Ahaha. JJ,
What?
I found a tent. Can you imagine? We're going to sleep in a tent tonight.
Mikey, this is great news. Let's go find a place to put it.
Today is really our lucky day. JJ, we're very lucky.
2,000 years later.
Look at how cool our tent is. There aren't even any holes here. JJ, this is so cool.
You're right. We now have a place to live and a place to sleep. But we don't have enough food. I'm very hungry right now. We need to figure out where we can get food, and preferably ready-made food, because we don't have a stove.
Yes, you're right. Maybe we should go towards the bakery or pizzeria. And let's think about what we can do. Maybe someone will buy us food?
Did you understand my plan well?
Yes, I get it
This
all,
should
JJ.
all work out very well. Most importantly, we need to act quickly and carefully. We go inside, take as much food as possible, and run. Agreed?
What if someone notices us?
Ahaha.
What should we do
Run?
then?
Of course. Guys, please. We really need your support. We need everything to go perfectly, and then we'll have food. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will help us to successfully carry out the robbery mission and not fall into the hands of the guards or the police. So, it seems Mikey is successfully distracting the baker. I wonder what excuse he came up with to leave. So, I do everything quickly and efficiently.
JJ, I'm sorry. JJ! He turned out to be too smart. I'm so sorry.
So, what are you little thieves doing in my bakery? Aren't you ashamed? You're a disgrace to your families. I'm calling the
Oh
police.
no, please don't call the police. I promise that we will get everything back.
Why would that be? You don't have any money.
We just ran away from home and now we are trying to
That
survive.
means you won't have any money? So your parents won't pay for you? Well, no. To the police!
The next day.
JJ, I'm sorry I couldn't outsmart him. I'm so ashamed. You did everything right, and I let us down.
It's okay, Mikey. I still really appreciate you, and you are my best friend. And if you get into trouble, then only together.
Thank you, JJ. I hope we can get out of here sooner or later and return home. We are still too young to live apart from our parents.
Everything's going to be fine. You're right, Mikey. I miss our parents. And on their own, most of all.
Dad? Mom? What?
Good day! I'm so glad to see you. Mikey, I think they're letting us out. I'm so ashamed that I ran away from home.
Stop talking nonsense. We missed you so much. We love you so much. Come here.
Ma, Dad, I love you.
I love you so much too.
I'm so sorry that we swore at you. We didn't know it would scare you off.
We will never swear at you again, do you hear? I love you, my little boy.
What a good day it is today. I am so glad that my parents allowed us to walk until the evening.
Hey guys,
It's so much fun.
I want to say goodbye to you. I am so glad that you are my friends, and I am very glad that you are so funny. See you tomorrow. JJ, what are we going to do now? Although we were allowed to walk until late, but I don't really want to go home yet.
Yes, it's very late, but I think we can take a little more walk
Hooray!
and then go home.
I am very glad to hear that.
Guys, please support us. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. It will help Mikey and me to have a cool walk at such a late hour. And most importantly, it will help us not get into trouble. And write the number 4 in the comments if you have ever walked at such a late hour.
JJ, let's go build sandcastles. It will be very fun and beautiful.
Good idea. Let's run.
A few moments later.
Still, I think our sandcastles would have won in any sand sculpture competition. Mikey, maybe we can become the organizers of such a competition?
I think it's a good idea. What is it? Something is strange.
Oh no! Mikey, we must urgently run!
No,
It's a
no.
creeper!
Are we running?
2 hours later.
I still don't understand why we can't choose the movie I want to watch. It seems to me that this is not a compromise.
You know I don't like action movies.
Just a second, I'll take the call.
I wonder who's calling at this late hour.
Hello?
Good day. Am I talking to Mikey and JJ's mom and dad?
Yes, that's right. I'm listening to you. Did they do
I'm
something?
calling you from the hospital. Come urgently. A creeper has exploded next to your children.
What? Ah! Oh no!
I don't understand.
We
Is
have
this
to
a
go
prank?
there urgently.
Dear, we're going to the hospital right away.
The next day.
They can walk, they can move their arms, but they don't want to do it. I prescribe them bed rest, no walks, and no exercise, but in general, I discharge them from the hospital
But how long are we going to be sick, doctor?
for about a week, maybe 2. But there is a chance that you will be ill for much longer. Just as soon as you feel better, tell your parents and you can remove the cast.
Doctor, can we play the game console?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much for saving them. I will never leave them alone at such a late hour again.
Yes, no problem. Creepers have started to appear frequently in our village lately, and we are always ready. And now it's time for me to leave. Have a nice day. Get well.
Thank you very much, doctor. Have a nice day. Great! We will finally be allowed to go home. I'm so glad.
Yes, I'm very glad too. I'm already tired of eating in this hospital. But there are good doctors here.
We're so funny in these casts. We're like some kind of weirdos. Ahaha, aliens.
Let's go home, kids.
It's just a little bit left and we'll be home. Oh, I'm so glad. We're finally going to rest.
Yes, I'm very glad too. I really missed my toys and the delicious cocoa and cookies.
Okay, guys, we're not going to ask you to wash the dishes or do housework. The doctor said you should rest, so you can go into the living room and play the console.
But be sure to let us know if you feel better. We need to know when you will recover. Okay.
Yes, I agree. We will tell you honestly if we feel better. Thank you very much. I am very glad that we have such cool parents.
Yes, we would never deceive you. Mom, can we have milk and cookies or cocoa? It would be very tasty, and we would recover faster.
Well, of course. I love you so much.
JJ, have you ever been sick enough to play video games at the same time? This is nonsense.
It's phenomenal. It's so cool that the doctor allowed us to play the console. I would spend my whole life like this.
You're fighting crookedly. Be more precise.
Ha ha ha, I'm gonna win you.
2,000 years later.
So cool. I've already learned all the tricks that are here. I am now a super master of this game. We can participate in competitions.
You're cheating and I can see it. What kind of competitions? Only I can go to the competition.
Not true. It's so cool to play with you, JJ.
I'm having a lot of fun too. It is very cool. Mikey, don't you think we've been pretending to be sick for too long? We've been well for a long time.
Because we like to play and do nothing else.
Ha ha ha! That's right. Ah ha ha! Guys, please support us. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will help us continue to hide from our parents that we have recovered and play the console for as long as we want. And they will always take care of us.
JJ, how much longer do you think we're going to lie to our parents? Maybe another week.
Or maybe 2 weeks.
Or maybe 3 weeks.
Mom!
Oh no, let's
Dad!
lie to our parents for the rest of our lives.
We're being punished, you mean?
We are very
Oh,
sorry.
you are punished. Wash the dishes quickly.
Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way.